Hello everyone, today we are solving another Leetcode daily challenge, and today's problem is find the longest substring containing vowels in even counts. In this problem, we are given a string s and we have to return a substring in which count of each vowel that is a, e, I, o, u must appear even number of times. Okay, so the count of each vowel modulus 2 should be 0. Okay. Let's see the example. So if we look in this example, for initial understanding, I'll start with that E. So count of E is now 1 and other vowels are 0. So I can't take it since E is occurring odd number of times. If I consider E L, so L is not a vowel, so I'll move forward. Another is I have again E, so E appears 2 times and that is an even number of count. So again, this is one contender of my answer. Okay, if I move forward, I have E L E. Again, E has appeared 3 times, that is odd number of times, so I can't take it. So in order to take uh, E substring, so this substring with I have to consider another up to index where my E appears even number of times. Okay, but the issue is I have to also maintain the other vowels count to even 2. If you look, if the marked area in this, the count of O is 3 times, so I can't take this answer. As per the example, it says lead mini cover. So this is my optimal answer. That is 13 is my answer, and this is a substring because it has 2 times O, 2 times I, and 2 times E. Okay. So first intuition that is coming to our mind is a sliding window, which is obviously wrong. Why it is wrong? Because we don't know when we have to start and when we have to end. What is the point of the sliding window? Sliding point, when in the previous problems where we have applied that, where we have to minimize the size of the array, maximize the size of the array, we knew that where we have to stop, where we have to start. In this problem, we are unaware, like we can start from any index and end at any index because there are 5 variables involved, that is a, e, I, o, u, and you really don't know from where to start. So that is why sliding window won't help here. Okay, so what will work? So let's check this example. So this is a small example for better understanding. I have taken a, b, a. What I'll do is I'll maintain a string that will hold the count of a, e, I, o, u in binaries. Why binaries? Because if the count of any vowel, let's say a, so I at one's place denotes a. Okay, so in this example which I'm taking, initially the string is 0, string is of length 5, and the 0th place indicates the count of 1. So if count of 1 is 1, that means the count of a is odd, and if the string index is 0, it denotes that the count of a is even. So that is what I'm concerned. I'm not concerned with what is the count. So modulo 2 will help me here. Okay, so initially if I don't have anything, initially I'll start with 0. Okay, so I took the first variable a, so a comes into the picture and count of my 0th index increases by 1 because I have one a in account. Okay, I'll move forward. I have ab, so ab comes into the picture. Since b is not a vowel, no effect on my string. Okay, then moving forward, I have a again. Now my count of a is 2 times. So what I'll do is I'll update my one's index as 0. Okay, I reach up state 000, and initially it had 000. So how many changes had occurred? So after 3 indices, I again reached that point. So I can conclude that this is my current I index, that is I'm currently sitting at third index, and initially it was the same. So my answer here will become 3, that one container of answer, not specifically this will be my answer, the maximum of these chunks where I found a previous state that is already being present, the first, not the previous, sorry, the first instance of the string where it will be present minus the distance from the current index where I reached that string. So that total entire substring, that will be my answer. So in this case, ABA is my answer. Okay, so here it is 3. So this is one container. Again, I added one A again to this, so it becomes 1000. I'll check that is there any state previously present. Yes, it was present at the first index. So it was 3 minus 0 previously, and for this it will become 4 minus 1. This will again give me 3 as answer, which is same as the previous one, but it might be different. So just for example purpose, I took this example. So let's quickly see how the code will work. So what I did, I maintained an unordered map that will be storing the string and where its first occurrence was. Okay, so initially I took a string named initially, and initially it is 0005 times. Okay, m of initially is -1 because we are dealing with 0 index size, so I'm taking it as -1. So if I reach index 0, so 0 minus 1, that will be 1. So because size of the subarray will become 1, that is why it is -1. Okay, I have taken another string AEIOU so that I don't have to maintain 5 if for the checks. I'll just iterate over the loop. Okay, I have taken the answer that I will be returning at the end. So I started iteration in the string. Okay, this is my temporary string that is I have named as updated. I have the value same as initially. Now I'll make changes to the updates as per if I found. I'll iterate over my a string AEIOU, and if any index matches, then what I'll do is I'll update that position. As I mentioned, one's place was for A, tens position will be for E, hundreds position for I, and similarly. So that is what I did. If my update position was 1, I updated it to 0, and if it was 0, I updated it back to 1. That's it. I break out of this small loop. Now, what I did, I'll just check that if is there a chance that this updated string is already present in the map. If it is present, what you have to do is take the current index on which you are minus where the first occurrence was, and that will be your answer, the maximum, because we have to maximize the subarray length. Otherwise, if it is a new, then update its value in the unordered map, and then again update back initially to update it. So that's it. You could simply maintain initially also, no need to maintain another variable. So initially would work because we are not making use of initially anywhere again, so the value won't be lost. So okay, so this is a working code. Okay, what improvement can we make? Okay, so one thing we can make use is we can use XOR operator. Why XOR operator? I'll tell you. Okay, so this is another accepted code where I have made modifications as per XOR operator. Okay, I did the same thing. Instead of now maintaining a string, I am maintaining an integer value, because what the string was holding, the string was holding a binary value of some integer. It will be finally some integer value. So instead of maintaining a string, sorry, I will now maintain one integer value. So now initially, now you notice initially is now an integer, and on our map will be of integer to integer. Okay, again initially will mark to -1 because of 0 index. Again string is AEIOU. I'll traverse the entire string. If I found any vowel, then what I'll do is I'll use this XOR value. This one left shift operator will make will update basically my ones tens based on whatever vowel I reach. So that will be updated to either 0 or 1, and I'll take the XOR value, and that will be my updated status. So this is what I was talking about. No need to maintain a duplicate temporary variable and update the values there. I could just made the changes to initially also, and just simply check that if it is found in the map, then calculate the answer with the first occurrence, the difference to where we are currently standing. Otherwise, update it in the map and return the answer. So yeah, this is another approach. So hope you like the video. If you don't understand anything or something you're missing, do comment it out. I'll will be helping you out there, and do like and subscribe for more daily content. Thank you.